Blessings, my unit. Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides, my team of the highest line resonance, thank you for raising me out of my bed. Thank you for this Allegua Monday. Divine masculine, make it hot. Divine feminine, make it hot. Spirit, make it pop. hmm I want to be very honest with you guys right now when it comes to this whole spirituality and finding your path and using others, right? Me, myself, you can say that not on here as much because since 3 years ago, a lot has changed. And for me, myself, a lot has changed. And I take this very serious. And for some, it's, I can't say it's not, but I can see that if we were to take it to certain things, they're here to be an idol, right? The American Idol. And I can't come on here every day the way I wanted to and the way I was in the past because like a year or two ago, I found the energy repeating itself, right? And I know what that's like with repeated cycles. So I was like, I was getting bored because I'm here to help. And the way I read and share the energy of the day, it seemed like a year later, I remember this is the same energy. I could go back and watch a read from a year ago and the energy, and I sound the same. Like it sounds the same. So it's our job to get up out of these loops. So you don't have to necessarily be currently watching a new read to find the energy to see where you're at to get up out of the cycle, right? So this is where do you miss me, right? Because as a Cancer, this is where it is. People want you around, they love you until they don't have access to you anymore. And then you get into your true feelings. And then how do you express that? How is that shared, right? And at these times, people are having some crazy internal struggles with how they really feel inside because, one, they don't know how or they don't want to communicate it, or two, they don't want to, right? Actually show up for the occasion. And when I say that, it's in the essence of performing. A lot of people can act. There's a lot of actors and actresses right now, right? And they're talking about the part. They're talking about taking over the part. They know all their lines, but when it comes time to perform, okay, you can't perform, right? You're not in a good form, right? Like this is where now spirit's asking you, like, you can get off. Somebody could probably have sympathy for you right now. Somebody could feel bad for you because you're incapable. But if you're lying about what it is that you're actually able to do, or what it is that was the missing key factors. This is where it's like the frustration comes in because deep down inside, sometimes we are the problem, right? We would love to point our finger on the outside, but when you really get down to it and you ask the right questions and you get full disclosure, you'll get to see who the true villains are. And speaking, right, from somebody who could be a real villain, but it's in which way, right? I stand up for what is right. I don't lie, right? I'll stand up for the underdogs, right? I make sure to move with the leading force of the truth. 444, right? So these are like core foundations that keep you in a space of not getting in trouble, right? And our intuition right now is actually at an all-time high, where you can You can literally like close your eyes and feel the warmth and see the sun and and feel the truth, right? And hear the guidance, right? But spirit's really asking you right now to make a move, right? Make a move, right? Speaking of older energies, go back to the Renaissance read. Go find it. I think it was in May last year sometime. It should have the white horse tile on there. The move out the way. And see what I mean. I love you guys. I'll see you guys this week. Ashe.